High-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Here's Ball following the score by Atlanta. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Puts up a three. And Young pulls it down. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Hunter. First quarter of play, a minute in. Left side Murray. 2 points. That one goes.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Collins outside. Out left to the wing. Young against Ball. From deep. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Up top, Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Levine. The three. Rebound Atlanta.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Ball against Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Capella screen on Ball. Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit and takes full advantage.
Ball passes to Drummond. To the paint. Oh, they need this. And Drummond with the jam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Young. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 5.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Drummond to screen on Murray. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Capella with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Offensive rebound. And Capella slams it down.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Levine against Murray. Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. Capella with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Levine. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Boy, Levine just glides off the bounce. He is very difficult to stay in front of.
Ball against Young. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray passes to Young. Ball with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. Over Collins. That one rolls around and rims out.
Chicago foul. Andre Drummond. His first. Team.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Collins with a screen on ball. There's Young with the three. That shot missing. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. A big difference in shooting. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
And so in the game for the Bulls, LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the one spot.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Kicks it out to Collins. LaVine against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Capella, screen on LaVine. Murray passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Well, LaVine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
And it's DeRozan missing. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Team first.
First one falls for him. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. Do you prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball.
Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And it's Capella with the jam.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he lobs it up, and LaVine throws it down.
Such a fluid play. LaVine is in the air, right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Murray. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
2 on the clock. There's Young with the three.
The focus Ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's LaVine for three. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. On the wing, Levine fires from deep. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 7.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
And the shot goes. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Levine. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Young with it. Give him 8 points now. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Here's Young. Shoots over Ball. Got a piece of it. And so that's the end of the first half. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Your Hawks, 26. The Bulls, 14.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Chicago now. A 12-point game. We've got a Kongwu, Sadiq Bey out there with Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Forrest in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Bogdanovic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Okongwu's got his first points in this one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
And Atlanta shooting a fantastic 57%. Griffin passes to Bey. Green with the defensive effort.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Forrest. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Bogdanovic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Okongwu. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Beverly outside. Jones against Griffin. And it's Beverly on the drive. Here's Caruso. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks. They led by as many as 18. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside, Green. Here's Caruso outside. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Bay. He's guarded by Caruso. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Forrest. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Okongwu. Rebounded by Green. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And here's Caruso outside. Drills it from deep. Caruso's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2020 wasn't kind to many people, but it was a great year for Derrick Jones Jr. Winning the dunk contest, then playing in the finals in the bubble with the Heat.
Bay passes to Bogdanovic. The 3 ball. Good work defensively by Caruso. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Beverley. Outside for Green. Jones up top, and he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Well, the best moment in 2020 for Derrick Jones Jr., Richard, the offseason, getting paid.
Yeah, Derrick signing a 2-year, $19 million deal. An incredible accomplishment when you consider Jones Jr. went undrafted. He was a two-way guy and played a lot in the G League.
Bay finds Bogdanovic. Shoots over Caruso. 4 seconds left. Okongwu hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Okongwu's got 6 in the quarter. Now here's Beverley. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Williams. And it's in there.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. The crossover. The kick out to Griffin. Stolen by Caruso. Now Beverley. Caruso outside. Back to Beverley. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the quarter up 10. The Hawks. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Hawks shooting a nice 50% for the game. On the court for Chicago. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Murray, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Levine way outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Pass to Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Outside Murray. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Young against Ball. Young attacking. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And both free throws good for Young. And Grant, as you said with Young, He's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Here's Ball. Buries the jump shot. Ball's got his first bucket in this one.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
There's Young with the three. Back to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Young can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Drummond. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Right side Young. Here's Murray. The kick out to Young. Collins a screen. Lets it fly. Atlanta again missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Levine for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Left side Young. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter here. Levine, good.
And this is why Levine takes so many threes. Even from way downtown, he is a knockdown threat.
Ball against Young. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Ball. And Young, here we go. And Vucevic with the block. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's clutch. A veteran in this league, Vucevic has been in this situation many times throughout his career.
Young inside, pounded by Ball. Young can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Levine for 3, and there's a 3-second violation. Now the Hawks with it. They led by as many as 18. Outside Murray. Outside Hunter. Right side Young. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Capella with a rebound. And here's Young. Outside Murray. And so it's Atlanta with the W. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for the entire 2K
the Hawks to start out. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Garland finds Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center, and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now, here is Young. Outside for Murray. Driving the lane. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy. The players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Young outside. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Collins. Allen passes to Garland. And stolen by Hunter. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Young outside. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both free throws good from Garland. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
6 on the shot clock. And Murray. Here we go. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. There's Garland. And the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Young looking around. There's the drive. Capella. Allen with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. No good there. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Young outside. Collins, a screen on Garland. Really left alone that time.
Does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 6. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Tries the spin move. Here's Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now, here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And he makes that one.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Young against Garland. Fires from deep. And Trae Young hits from deep. He's got 6.
Look at the range Trae has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Kicks it out to Garland. for three. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Pass to Hunter. Capella sets a screen for Young. There's the pass to Capella. Outside for Murray. Over Mitchell. And that one released in time, but no good.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong
Tie game in Atlanta. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the one. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Murray. The dish to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Garland looking it over. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 9.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Young against Garland. Young outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Feeds it to Allen. It's good. 6 points for Allen.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. And it's Murray with the jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
It's Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Murray. Hawks passing it around. And it's Murray with the jam.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 10. For 3, Mitchell. Here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. Good on the three-point shot. Okoro's got 5 points so far.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Garland against Young. Garland kicks to Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Murray outside. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Mitchell. No good on the triple. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Young against Garland. Young dishes to Capella. Murray the pass to Young. Now here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. Young's shot is off. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Over to the left wing. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
And there's the pass to Hunter. Murray surveying the D. Capella sets a screen for Young. Deep two from Murray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Your Hawks, 25. The Cavaliers, 27.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert, and it's Wade in at the 4. They swipe it. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Back to Bogdanovich. And fouled as he... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Passes it to Osman. Here's LeVert. And that one is stuffed right through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Osman. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lopez, a screen on Bogdanovich. Out to Wade. Three-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Forrest passes to Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. The feed to Okongwu. That shot missing. Excellent D from Wade. The Cavaliers leading by 3. The shot's good from Lopez.
I'll tell you what, you appreciate Robin Lopez's energy and his toughness.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Cans the shot with nobody near him. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Rubio looking it over. Wade dishes to Lopez. And it's sent back by Okongwu. To the inside. Buries it down low. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
LeVert the pass to Rubio. Back to LeVert. Lopez sends a screen for LeVert. He feeds it to Lopez. Back to LeVert. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Bogdanovich against LeVert. Outside for Griffin. Out to the wing. Pass to Forrest for the lead. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. They get it again. Feeds to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Rubio outside. He takes it in. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Outside for Griffin. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
LeVert the pass to Lopez. Looking to end the run. And the dunk by Lopez.
Robert Lopez leaving nothing to chance there with the dunk.
Here's Forrest. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Here's Bogdanovich. The pass to Forrest. Back to Bogdanovich. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Osman, defended by Griffin. Count it, good. Lopez has got 6 here in this quarter.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Okoro with it. He's picked up by Collins. Okoro kicks to Mobley. This is it to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. And no good. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks leading by 4. Young outside. Mobley with the block. Right side, Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell. Dishes it to Allen. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Mobley finds Garland. Takes it inside. The slam dunk by Garland.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Young on the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. It out to Garland. Fires the three. Tips it up. And staying with the play, Allen.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now, here is Young. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also that they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Trae Young. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Young against Garland. It's Young on the wing. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
There's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now here's Murray. Hunter, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
What a bucket for DeAndre Hunter. His energy on the offensive end, exceptional.
There's Garland. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Young's shot is good.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
There's Garland. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Murray. Driving in. Count.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Garland against Young. Garland kicks to Mobley. Out left of the wing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Yes!
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Garland against Young. Outside for Murray. Bullseye!
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. Off target from three-point range. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. To the inside. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Now here's Ball. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Levine. DeRozan against Mitchell. Now here's Vucevic. Not a lot of room. The 3 from Ball. The shot misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Ball with it. Guarded by Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there. So solid at using his body and his length to bother shooters.
From deep, Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball against Garland. 4-3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Drummond to screen on Mitchell. Levine. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Allen. Over to DeRozan.
That's the defense of DeMar DeRozan getting the job done, showing he can be effective as a two-way player.
Ball passes to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Back to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. And there's the drive and the dunk by DeRozan.
Doing his thing right there. DeMar DeRozan flies to the 10 and caps off the drive with a big-time finish.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Ball against Garland. The three is up. Jacks up a three. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. And it's all knotted up.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
Pass to Okoro. And that one is hammered home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Cavaliers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Ball into the lane, pass to Vucevic. Launches it. Cavaliers with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by DeRozan. Garland for three. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Levine. Back to Mobley. And here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Just three to shoot. Pulls it from the corner. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Drummond. Outside Levine. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And the basket by DeRozan. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it. Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Garland against Ball. Down low. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Over Okoro. Vucevic finds Drummond. Over Allen. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The three from DeRozan. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
.156 left in the first half of this game.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Drummond. Got a piece of it. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Levine for 3. He's rebounded by Okoro. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 7. There's a minute 12 left in the half. To halt the run. Right wing, ball outside. Up top, Levine. 4 on the clock. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 6.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach Levine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Pass to Garland. Wide open look. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now here's Vucevic. Takes the 3. Mitchell grabs the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Mobley. Ball against Garland. And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point.
The Bulls 15. The Cavaliers 21.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jared Allen has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Javonte Green, Patrick Williams out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Beverly in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Caruso left side. Beverly outside. Back to Caruso. The 3. That one no good. And Cleveland the other way now. LeVert finds Rubio. Hey, from beyond the arc. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Wade. Misses the 3. LeVert goes against Caruso. Outside Jones. Pass to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Then offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Beverly on the wing. Back to Caruso. From deep three-point range. That's tipped.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Outside Rubio. Here's the 3. Here's Wade. Here's Lopez. Oh, he tries a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Caruso outside. This one for 3. Beverly against Rubio. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half.
A nice defense by Rubio, making an effort to frustrate his man.
And his first shot of the game, no good. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Rubio against Beverly. Caruso outside. On the wing, Jones launches a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Back to LeVert. The 3 is up. Here's Wade from outside the arc. He tries for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I tell you, that jumper might not be the prettiest of pictures, but the offensive spacing improves dramatically when Rubio hits it.
Beverly with it. Now LeVert defending. Green, the pass to Caruso to stop the run. No good. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Osman. For 3. Out to Rubio. He shoots a 3. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Green. That shot off. Well, Cleveland's shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Osman. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. On the attack, Green. Out to Beverly. Beyond the arc. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. 52 seconds left in the third quarter here.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
LeVert outside. From behind the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. And the Bulls shooting only 23% so far. Caruso finds Williams. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Got it.
Patrick Beverly on the inside. Okay, we see you.
Outside Rubio. Here's Wade. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Chicago trailing here. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Vucevic's shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Garland. Back to Okoro. Takes a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball.
Garland's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. On the wing, DeRozan. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Top of the key. Offensive board. Up top ball. Guarded by Garland. Here's Levine for three. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three from Ball. It's kept alive. Back to DeRozan. To the middle. And Ball throws it down.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Back to Ball. DeRozan right side. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland for three. Again, Garland missing. For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Ball passes to Vucevic. Plenty of space. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Outside Mitchell. Gets a very good look and converts. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point range. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Over Levine.
2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Shoots a fadeaway. DeRozan with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
DeRozan outside. Levine against Mitchell. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
This is why they want the ball in DeRozan's hand. This guy is stone cold under pressure.
Mobley, right side. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. Drummond defending. Outside Garland. Shoots over Ball. Garland, no good.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Down low. Vucevic, the pass to Drummond. Back to Vucevic. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Cleveland with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Vucevic with a steal.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Mitchell. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Mobley outside. Mitchell with the ball. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this was an emotional win.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready.
Here we go.
But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the point. Here's the Hawks with the ball. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can't help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Young taking his time here. That one a little long.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Kick out to Levine. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Outside, ball. Outside, DeRozan. Fires from deep. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Levine after Clint Capella's bucket. Out to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Outside, ball. Lets it go with a three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Now, here is Young. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Young's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
That one goes in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 1.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Levine dishes to Drummond. Lets it go. And there's Levine on the assist by Drummond.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Nice move. Capella trying to free himself up. And scoring with the play inside is Young.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Hunter, here we go. Lays it up off the glass.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond and take care of the rest.
Young against Ball. Young outside. Pass to Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now here's Levine. from the elbow. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Levine inside the three-point line. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella man the post position. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward, and it's Young in at the point guard position. Levine against Murray. Here's Ball. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Vucevic has got 6. Young against Ball. And Young kicks to Murray. The kick out to Young. A fadeaway. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. There's the pass to Murray. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. To you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce. And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
It's DeRozan with the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Collins. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Hunter. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. And yes, it's good. Murray's got 8 points. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
2 minutes.
He kicks to Young. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Collins against Vucevic. Back to Ball. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Yeah, when Trey gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
There's Levine, and it's Chicago scoring again. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
In the corner, Murray with it. Driving in, the kick out to Young. And he banks in the layup.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Levine looking around. And the Bulls, another three.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Young from deep three-point range. They grabbed their own miss. There's the triple. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Wall finds Vucevic. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Bulls, 30. The Hawks, 28.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Derek Jones. Taylor is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Beverly in at the one. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Caruso. Defense right on him. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Bay. Deflects the pass. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Bay. Nice D from Williams. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch-and-shoot triples made in the NBA.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Greg, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Here's Beverly. Left side, Taylor. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Can't connect from short range. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Forrest. No points in the game yet for him. Tries the spin move. Here's Bay. Takes it inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Jones for 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Now the pass to Forrest. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poked loose. It's stolen by Taylor. Caruso with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Forrest. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bogdanovich against Caruso. Here's Okongwu. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. Hey, no good. It's deflected and stolen by Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. To the paint and stolen by Williams. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. And that one's good. Caruso.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So for the Hawks, 1:02 left in the third quarter. Levine against Murray. Young pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Young against Ball. And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. Vucevic with the ball.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
And it's Drummond missing. Murray looking around. Young from outside. It doesn't go for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Front court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Here's Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Check out the nice high release on Murray's jump shot. He's obviously been working hard on his shooting.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Young with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Collins. Up again. Young on the follow.
And how about Young being active and getting after it on the glass? This type of play demonstrates leadership.
DeRozan on the wing. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. For Hunter. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. He kicks it to Hunter. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Levine against Murray. Levine dishes to Drummond. It's stolen by Capella. Now, here is Young. And Murray now top of the key. And that one is good. And that's 12 points for DeJounte Murray. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hawks? Chicago calls timeout. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Uncovered. And again, it's Atlanta.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Collins. Young with the steal.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
Here's Atlanta now. 11 unanswered points for him. Young from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball kicks to Drummond. Here's Vucevic. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young outside, down low. Back to Murray, stolen by Ball. Vucevic finds Drummond. Back to Vucevic. Takes the 3. A new 14 for the Bulls. Deep 2 from Ball. And the wing jumper offline. Here's Atlanta now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Young. And he uses the glass on the lane. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Levine for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Ball the pass to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Young from deep 3-point range. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Murray outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Yes!
It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Levine pitch to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And really an outstanding combination of length and athleticism. Ball is the perfect guy to take it coast to coast.
And here's DeRozan. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Trump, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Clock is at 3. Young can't hit.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Garland. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Now Young. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
The 3 from Mitchell. Okoro. Atlanta with a rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Here's Garland. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Okoro on the wing. Hunter covering. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Good work there as it goes.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
With the step back. Pass to Murray. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Young. From deep. Mobley grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot on the wing. Outside for Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Hunter covering. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Garland against Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Murray. And that one's good. Young. He's got 9.
You know, out in the open floor, Trae Young does an excellent job of assisting or finishing.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
The Hawks leading. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Crafty move. No good that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Collins, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the inside. Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. With the crossover. Darius Garland with a terrific move in the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Young with the three. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Collins with the rebound. Young way outside. Can't connect from long distance. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of it. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at small forward. And the Hawks with possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Garland for 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 9. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Collins. The drive by Garland. And they pick up 2. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Allen finds Mobley. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
The previous play is under
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And here's Young. He's got 12. They kick it out to Murray. Stolen by Mitchell. Inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Mobley outside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Wiry strong. If you're going to get physical with Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game.
Hammer it home!
Ooh, that hurt. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Young from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Okoro. 1:14 left in the first half of this game. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mobley. That one is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the middle. Pass to Mitchell. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Driving to the basket, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And we're through the first half. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Your Cavaliers, 23. The Hawks, 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got Jetty Osman. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Okongwu, high post. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Up top, Griffin. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Forrest. He's checked by LeVert. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Osman. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Lopez Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Here's Forrest. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
And Griffin slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Wade. Here's Osman, defended by Griffin. Now Lopez. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Bogdanovich. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Okongwu. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
2 minutes.
LeVert outside. Pass to Osman. Right side, Rubio. And he's off on his first shot of the game. The Hawks trailing. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Bogdanovich, no good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Bay. Okongwu inside. Down low. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Forrest. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
It all starts with the steal by LeVert. He timed that swipe just right.
Griffin outside. Right side, Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's LeVert, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Osman. From behind the arc. An easy 2 on the layup. Lopez has gotten 4 this quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led.
And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Mitchell against Murray. Fades back. Garland for three. It's not going to go for him. Deflects the pass. And Atlanta shooting at about 44% so far. Outside Young. The three. He buries it from three.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. The shot comes out. Collins with the defensive effort. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Cleveland.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
From deep three-point range, is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Hey, rejected by Capella.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Murray, shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Stolen by Collins. Young with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Allen with it. And stolen by Murray. And they're running. Here's Hunter. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Young. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Puts the move on. And a missed layup. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Over to the wing. Now Young. From deep.
Oh, what an incredible shot.
Wow.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Capella with a block. Murray against Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how that error will ultimately play out.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter here. Garland finds Allen. Out to Garland. That's his 6th make and 11 tries.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Hunter up top. The kick out to Young. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. 4 on the clock. Pass to Young. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Atlanta calls timeout. They lead by 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Young. Knocks it loose. Capella, the pass to Young. And here's Collins. Back to Young. From deep three-point range. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Drummond in its center. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. Fires the three, and Vucevic pulls it down. And here are the Bulls now. And Levine, here we go. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. They get it back. Kick out to Levine. The tray. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Shoots over Ball. For three, Mitchell. Garland. And it's sent back by Drummond. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 3. Allen for the 3. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And here is Allen after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Fires it up. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And stolen by Mobley. Allen outside. Pass to Garland. From deep. It's the three-point bomb.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Vucevic for the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Garland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Ball from deep three-point territory. And the 3 off target. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Garland finds Allen with the fadeaway. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine with it, now defended by Mitchell. Levine's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Ball surveying the defense. Levine against Mitchell. Outside, Levine. Ball no good. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now, here's Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Passes it to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Out left to the wing. Ball with a wide-open look. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Garland. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Garland's got 5 points so far. Outside ball. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. Let's take it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So the Bulls 5 right now. The wing set for them, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at point guard. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Garland dishes to Okoro. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Back to Levine. Over Okoro. No good on that one. And Cleveland the other way now.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Allen kicks to Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game here. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Here's Ball to the right side. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. For 3, Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Bean passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Mitchell looking it over. The 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Levine, here we go. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Back to Mobley to end the drought. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Levine's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The Bulls have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 7 points.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Left side, Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Bulls. Inside, stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Levine with the ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you can see the long arms of DeMar DeRozan coming into play and helping snag that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. And here's Garland for three. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Mitchell outside. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. The pass to Vucevic. Shoots the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Mobley. The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Garland, no good. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Okoro. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Good if it goes. The shot, no good. Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
16, the Bulls from 1.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
They've got Robin Lopez. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert, and it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert. The Bulls leading by 3. Beverly with the ball. To the wing right side. Taylor. No good on the triple. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Wade finds Rubio. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Oh, Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Caruso. From the wing. Jones, that's for 2. And it's Wade with the rebound. Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Osman kicks to Rubio. Over Beverly. They get the rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Now Beverly. From deep. No good that time. Cavaliers trailing. You can be sure when Patrick Beverly's on the floor, Doris, you're going to get some chatter.
You're going to get a lot of chatter, Kevin. There is an edge that Patrick Beverly plays the game with. It is how he carved out his career. This is not the most physically gifted guy, either in stature or skill, but Patrick Beverly is a force to be reckoned with on the defensive end.
For the tie, Chicago grabs the miss. It's Beverly on the wing, covered by Rubio.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Rubio taking his time here. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Out to the wing. From the arc. And they recover it. Jones, the pass to Taylor.
2 minutes.
Over Wade. Shot by Taylor, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Osman. No good. That would have tied it. Bulls have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half through 2 of 8. Here's Beverly, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Taylor against Wade. It's tipped. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Caruso with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio. Beverly the pass to Caruso. That's tipped.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Wade can't hit. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Taylor. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
LeVert against Caruso. Launches a 3. And it's LeVert missing. Chicago has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Jones looking for an opening. Beverly for 3. That one, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Caruso. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out front, leading by 5.
Your Cavaliers, you did me.
3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Bulls leading by 5. Taking a look at the Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. For 3, Levine. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The wide open look here for Garland. That one's not going to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Vucevic to the pass to Ball. It's tipped. He dishes it to Levine. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And DeRozan kicks to Drummond. Here's Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. Feeds it to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Okoro's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Outside DeRozan. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. Kept alive. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls leading by 5. Passes it to Levine. From past the arc. Tries again. Outside ball. That one doesn't drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Okoro passes to Mobley, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Levine inside the three-point line. Here's Drummond, and it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell kicks to Okoro, and it's all evened up. Okoro's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Outside, Levine. A 3-ball. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. And Drummond is right there. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
Mobley wide open. Kept alive. Allen kicks to Okoro to take the lead. Rebound by the Bulls. Left side, ball. Kick out to Levine. A 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Allen for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. The lead is 2. The pass to Vucevic. Now DeRozan. Fades and shoots. And Drummond kicks to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic up top. Just 5 on the clock. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And here's Garland for 3. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Drummond passes to Vucevic. Levine kicks to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic finds Levine from downtown. And Okoro pulls it down. Mitchell outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This was a hard... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Go.